Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Donnie's Donuts here, and the Blasters have a glorious chance to win the cup here at home, or will the Canadian Tires surprise everyone and force Game 6 in this series? Then the series could get interesting as what's going to happen. As welcome the Buckmaster Circle Community Center, which what could be a celebration here tonight if the Blasters can get it done, as on home ice for that back-to-back cup, or will the Canadian Tires continue the Cinderella run and try and force Game 6? Game 5 underway, as now Mutri's got the puck. He's going to bring that puck up to the Canadian Tires zone with a shot early, as now hit off the puck there is, oh my, look out, as battling there early. So obviously the fans got on their feet early. Now here comes Colby Ryan over, Lee in, shooting, loose in front, can't get that one. As now back the other way comes Keeping. Jerry Keeping with the puck. He's going to bring that puck. Oh my, look out, as Phillips had to play it to his goaltender. And Kavanaugh there, you might see a early Blaster push here, obviously, with all that pent-up energy here, obviously, at home, as trying to win the cup here on home ice, which would be just fantastic for them, as trying to go back-to-back. But the Canadian Tires, as they showed last game, they will not go down without a fight. Is now stolen by Lee. That could have been a dangerous pass. Here comes Zach Harris the other way. Harris with the puck. He walks it over. They score! Adam Phillips early, and for the first time in the series, the Canadian Tires have struck first. As look at that, Harris, nice little feed to Adam Phillips, and puts a blocker side in the first shot on Morgan Mutri, and beats him 1-0. Canadian Tires here early, as now, oh my, kind of a bit of a shocker here for the Buckmaster Blasters. Now Phillips now will dump that puck in, as oh my, as look at that big hit there by Jackson Hickey, and that back the other way comes right at, oh my, so a bit of a roadblock here. Nice move! Oh, what a save by Jamie Kavanaugh on Clark Mutri, as oh my, as a big save there, as on Clark Mutri. Look at that hit on Anthony Slade by Jackson Hickey, as man, oh man, they are pushing back here. I tell you, even though they're facing elimination, they're just not going down here without a fight, as obviously the Blasters here are trying to finish these guys off, and right up to sunset as a back-to-back champ. As now Phillips now in the zone, he's got it over, and now Colby Ryan down low to Hickey. Now battling there is now Jerry Keeping steals that one. Now back the other way come the Blasters with it, but stolen by Lee. As good defense early by the Canadian Tires here. Obviously their motivations to try and get it back home, as good save. Trying to get it back home for one last Game 6 here, as oh my, is that nice move there, backhander, as Keeping but that one stopped there, as obviously Canadian Tires trying to play spoiler here, as obviously and now a face-off here, as now with 13:26 to go in the first. 1-0 Canadian Tires, face-off one there, and now Anthony Slade with a shot, oh my, that deflected wide. Keeping gets it back, and now they got it again now, that one's blockered away, as the Blasters trying to get some shots on early. Battling behind the corner now Phillips has got it there. He finds Harris, and they'll get it out as they put out the fire drill there. Here comes Colby Ryan. He turns back, is now trying to get in there, but can't quite get there. And now Riley Rideout is now, he gets it off the puck. Nicholas Lee now battling there along the boards. He kicks that down, as now Clark Mutri got it up to Slade. Anthony Slade up to Keeping. Jerry Keeping over. Here comes Rideout with it. Oh my, nice little move, but he can't quite get it there. As now Hickey, now he's getting pressured there. The Blasters got the forecheck going. Now Hines with the shot. Stop there, and Kavanaugh has the cover up there, and he is got to be busy here in this first period so far. But he's been up to the task, as the Canadian Tires somehow up 1-0 here. As now face off there. That one's one there. Get it back to the point. Big shot. That was deflected. Oh my, as Kavanaugh. That was a tough save, and he'll cover up again. As oh my, as it was a very tough save there by Jamie Kavanaugh. Now another face off. Now 9:47 to go in the first. As now the Blasters here all over him so far. As now face off. That one's one there. As oh my, as Hines with a shot. Good save. Now battling in the corner there. Looking for the puck. Ryan comes out just for a second, as that's Kick down. Oh my, stolen again. Down to Mutri. He's getting pressured by Lee. Puck is free. Keeping. Gets it over. Hines with a shot again. Loose in front of the net. Looking for it. But oh my. Puck stays out. And Lee will get it out again. Man, oh man. We knew the Blasters will come out fast. But they are really coming out fast. Now Hickey with a shot. That one's blocked, I believe, actually. And now on the counter comes Keeping with Mutri. He's got it there. Backhander stopped by Kavanagh. He has been fantastic in this last couple minutes. And now back the other way comes Hickey with it. And now out of gas almost. As oh my, they got no offense here, but nice play there by Hickey. Beyond the net, as now finds Phillips there. Back to Harris across. Lee shooting, blocking away up in the air. Loose in front as Ryan can't get it. Oh my. Now back to the point now. They got it down low. And now back to Lee with a shot. He missed the net. As now Mutri now with it. Over to Rideout. They ride it over to Hines. They're going to gain the zone under 5 minutes to go. Poked off his stick. What a steal by Ryan. He's got Hickey there with it. Jackson Hickey with a shot that was blocked. And now Rideout has got it for the Buckmaster Blasters. He's going to gain the zone with the cup-winning goal last season, or last season. As now he's got it there. As now Phillips, oh my, as that's kept in. As for the moment, as now Rideout now he's got to feed it over, and he does. And now gets it up. Clark Mutri over. Nice play there. As the Canadian Tars doing a good job reading passes in the neutral zone. As now Adam Phillips now has got it up. Adam Phillips gains the zone. He's got the puck now. He is now Ryan after the puck. He's turning on the Jets, battling there in the corner. As now looking for nice poke check there by Morgan Mutri to clear that puck, as that could have been a dangerous chance. Back come the Blasters now. Keeping with a shot blockered away. Back to the point again. Now a shot from Slade. That one's blocked. As oh my, as Phillips, as he's slow to get up, as obviously what kind of injuries he's going through, as now gets it there. Now Phillips now trying to get to the net, but that one's blocked. 13 seconds to go. One final chance here for the Blasters. Rideout now has got a battling there in the corner. Rideout, 3 seconds, maybe one final shot. Stopped at the buzzer. As the Blasters are dominating play, but as the Canadian Tars with a 1-0 lead as the second period's underway. As now Slade now trying to get it towards the net early. As can they tie this game? 2-on-1. Oh, what a poke check there by Zach Harris. What a defensive play. As now Lee now finds it over. Adam Phillips up to Hickey. He's got it. Over. Harris with the puck now. Trying to find it there. Hickey now has got it. Jackson Hickey back. Harris shoots deflected as oh my. I don't know if Phillips did get a piece of that or not, as now Hines now gets it up. Here comes Rideout now as they are badly out shooting the Canadian Tars. As now shot there, that one stopped there. But Kavanagh there, he's been up to the task for everything. Stolen, Rideout in the zone, rebound was there as Lee has just got enough of it to clear it. As now Keeping back to the point, Slade with a drive, that one's blocked. Oh my, they're just getting in front of everything as the Blasters trying to throw everything on net here. As now Keeping now, as now trying to steal it there, but Harris now gets it down. Here comes Phillips now with it. He's getting pressured there by Mutri. Good job by him. Now kicked up high as now Lee now just gets down trying to get it there. As now Phillips now trying to muscle his way to the net. As oh my, as Mutri has to cover up. As nice job there by Adam Phillips to muscle his way towards the net, but couldn't quite get that into the net. As now face off here in the Blaster zone. As the Canadian Tars playing a decent road game so far. Obviously, oh my goodness, what a hit on Anthony Slade there. Now down low, what a poke check by Kavanagh. As now around the net, Rideout got it back. Over, one-timer stopped there by Kavanagh. Again, he has had his best game of the series so far. Now Lee trying to find it down low. Slade having trouble with it. Ryan back to Phillips, they score! Adam Phillips down low on the backhand has made it 2-0. Oh my goodness, Adam Phillips with his second of the night. He comes up clutch in the big moments. Oh man, and the Canadian Tires lead 2-0 here on the road. in Bangladesh. Man, oh man, that is a tough building to play in, like I said. As now Rideout now, he shoots his, oh my, that grazed the post. As now keeping, trying to jam play. Kavanagh, he has been their MVP of this game so far. Now battling there as the Blasters have been the way better team, but it's just the Canadian Tires. As now in they come again, beyond the net now to Hickey. He's got it there. And now Lee across, and now they play it around now. The Canadian Tires got him hemmed, and now down, back to Harris, he shoots, that one's blocked, another chance stopped, as now they got it again, now Zach Harris is in, he scores! 3-0, Canadian Tires, they are beating Moutry like nothing in this game. Oh my goodness, these fans are shocked here. The Canadian Tires playing their best game of the series. And it's 3-0, as here they come again now, trying to get it. The Canadian Tires are taking this game over, as now backhand by Moutry, comes out high, they score! Clark Moutry gets one back, and they're finally on the board. They finally have solved Jamie Kavanagh, and it's 3-1. The goals come fast and furious here in Game 5. Oh my, and so the Buckmaster Blasters have something to cheer about. They are now down 3-1. If a team is going to come back, it would be this one. As man, oh man, the Canadian Tires lead 3-1 now, as they are now, oh my goodness, as Moutry almost made a one-goal game. Now Hines with a shot stop there. Shots are up to 20-7 now. As down they got it again. One-timer from Slade. That one's blocked. They got him hemmed again. Right out front, poked. As they're looking for the puck. As the Blasters, they are just dominating the Canadian Tires. But the Canadian Tires are just capitalizing on their opportunities. As now on the counter, here comes Rideout trying to feed it over again. But Hickey now with a good steal. As now they got it up here. As the Blasters got in the neutral zone. They regroup now under 7 minutes to go. As the Canadian Tires are not even at 8 shots yet, as we are over halfway through this game, as they finally get their 8th shot. Easy save by Morgan Moutry, and we get a face-off. Man, oh man. Like I said, the Blasters are dominating in the shot category, but it's the Canadian Tires who got the 3 goals. 3 goals on 7 shots, one of Morgan Moutry's worst games, not only of the series, maybe of the playoffs. As now face-off, that one's won there. And now Harris with a shot, that one stopped there. As now the Canadian Tires got a bit of ozone time. Phillips now, oh my goodness, what a chance for the hat-trick. But Moutry there stops him. As if you're Morgan Moutry, you can't let another goal in. Man, oh man. As the Canadian Tires, like I said, they're facing elimination. They pretty much got nothing to lose right now, as they are shown a big shot. Oh my, that deflected towards the net, but that missed the net. Now back the other way comes Slade now with it, trying to gain the zone as the stick goes flying, as Ryan is going to pick up his stick, as now he's got the puck now. Here comes Colby Ryan trying to feed it over, as now Adam Phillips now, that one deflected wide. Beyond it now, Ryan's got the puck back up high, as now they battling there. As Keeping comes out with it. Here comes Jerry Keeping with Rideout. Rideout trying to feed it over, but can't quite get it through. As now Ryan now with it. Colby Ryan into the zone. As oh my, he's going to turn back as they're just killing clock here. As now Adam Phillips. Oh my, what a big hit there by Anthony Slade. He's going to gain the zone. That was Jerry Keeping with a shot. As beyond the net now. Harris now is getting pressured by Rideout there. As now they'll get it out though. Here comes Colby Ryan up the wing with a minute 20. Now Hickey with a shot glove save as by Morgan Moutry, as we'll get a face-off here with a minute and 11 to go here in this second period, as the Canadian Tires lead by 2. Face-off now, as now that one's won there by Clark Moutry. It's now Hines down. Oh, bad turnover! Oh my goodness, what a block in front! As man, oh man, that was a bad turnover. As bailed out by his other defenseman. As now Colby Ryan now has got it up. 8 seconds to go. He's got it now. Hickey now around the net. Back up high shot as that one stopped by Morgan Moutry. With 1.7 seconds left, as they're going to pull Jamie Kavanagh here, as obviously at the end of this period here. Can they get something going here? 0.7 as a shot there off the face-off. No, can't get to the net. As the Canadian Tires, can they hold on and force a Game 6 back at home? Or will the Blasters come back here? Phillips with a shot early as he stopped there. As obviously if you're a Canadian Tires, you need to play the best period as you've played these playoffs, as the Blasters are going to be coming on here, especially at home. As now Hickey now's got it in the offensive zone early. Now Harris shoots as that one's stopped there. Here, Zach Harris has been playing so well as of late these last 3 games. As obviously he's had 6 goals in the last since Game 3, the start of Game 3. Now over, Moutry shoots, that one stopped by Jamie Kavanagh. As Zach Harris, he had 2 goals in Game 3 as in a losing effort, but a hat trick in Game 4, and now he's had 1 goal in this one. And so as 3-1. Now face up. That was one there. His big save there on Anthony Slade. That can't get out. Down low. Moutry now. He's getting pressured there as Ryan with a good play there to get him off the puck. As now up comes Phillips with Lee. Nicholas Lee now gets it up the wing. He finds Phillips. He's in now. That one's blocked there. Adam Phillips been all over the puck this game. As now gets it over. Here comes Jerry Keeping with it. Keeping in on Harris now. He gets it off the puck. And now up there. Here comes Adam Phillips over. Colby Ryan into the zone. But he can't get it there. Good defensive play. As now on the counter now. And here come the Buckmaster Blasters. Looks like they got the trap set up here. Are the Canadian Tires. Big shot there from Keeping. As good save there. As now back the other way comes Phillips with it. As 6 minutes gone in this third period. Trying to burn off as much clock as possible. As stopped by Morgan Moutry. And one way you could do that is try and play in the offensive zone if you're the Canadian Tires here. As now face off now. As in the Blaster zone, face off. That one's won there. As now walks in as Harris, as that one's a stop there by Morgan Moutry again. As the Canadian Tires here, as they've played pretty good offensively in this third period so far. As the Blasters here, they need to find something here, but Jamie Kavanagh is playing so well here in Game 5, as he does not want his career to end here. As now here come the Blasters now. As now trying to find something here. And now Rod gains the zone, but poked off his stick. And now back to the way come the Canadian Tires now with it. And now over. Now Phillips has open ice. What a save by Moutry. Oh my, big save. And now battling there Ryan, as he's in a battle with Rod. He gets knocked over. And now back to the way comes Slade with it. As now under 12 minutes to go. Big hit. Here comes Moutry. What a defensive play by Zach Harris. Oh my goodness, he stick lifted him on his last second. As now back the other way comes Keeping with it. In on Harris, who's had a great defensive. Oh, that missed the net. As a glorious opportunity for Clark Moutry, and he missed the net. As now back the other way comes Phillips, now blockered away. As now Slade now has got it up. He's getting shadowed there by Phillips as he gets it up there. Here comes Keeping now. And now through. Rideout. Stopped by Kavanagh. As oh my. Rideout can't bury it. Man, oh man. Jamie Kavanagh is on a mission right now. Adam Phillips now in the corner finds Ryan. Back to the point now. Harris now got it. Just plays it down. Now Lee blockered away. As they're battling there in the corner. Now they got it there. Now Lee towards the net. And they'll just cover it up. As what a period so far for the Canadian Tires. As obviously they had to fix something in their game here for them to change it around these last 2 games. Obviously, like I said, dating all the way back to the start of Game 4 with those 2 fights. Maybe that done something to them. As now face off now. That one's won there. As now battle. As oh my, turned over Hickey. No rebound. They score. Adam Phillips hat trick goal and has made it 4-1, and that potentially could be the dagger here in Game 5. As the Buckmaster Circle Community Center is just deflated right now in a utter perfection third period from the Canadian Tires so far. Oh my, as man, oh man, as they're probably their best game so far of these entire playoffs. has made it 4-1 here on the road. Who would have thought? As obviously down 3-0, and now potentially could make it 3-2. Is oh my, good save there, and heading back to the Canadian Tire Arena as is within the reach right now. Big shot there, big save. The Canadian Tire's Cup hopes may not be dashed after all so far, as they are playing one of their best games of the entire playoffs here, as 4-1, as it's going to have to take a miracle for the Blasters to come back here, as now that one's face-off one there is 5.5 to go. Keep an eye on Morgan Moutry. He might go to the net soon, and now Hines in. Stop again by Jamie Kavanaugh's Lee, as he's going to take a penalty here, as it's going to be cross-checking, and they're going to pull Morgan Moutry here, so it's going to be a 6-on-4, as look at that. Yeah, he put the cross check there on Kyle Hines. He did some good work there, as let's see if they can get one here on the power play and make things a little interesting. As man, oh man, as the Canadian Tires here, they've been playing well this whole game so far, as can they kill this penalty off. Now face off one there, and now cross one-timer, stop by Jamie Kavanaugh, who has been the story for the Canadian Tires in Game 5. He has pretty much kept his team alive, as he put on his best performance of these probably entire playoffs here, as it's 4-1 here, and he has been a big reason why. As that one's up in the air. Now Ryan, it's an empty net. Oh my goodness, as Hines blocked that with his head. Oh my goodness, as he was kind of slow to get up, but he blocked, as now he got the puck. Here comes Hines up the wing. Can't get a good shot away. Now up in the air. Ryan gets it again. Empty net, and he hits it. Colby Ryan, and we are going back to Canada for Game 6. He said before Game 5, let's drag them back to Canada, and that is exactly what they have done here. Oh my, you see the coach now for the Blasters, he is pissed off at his team. You had a glorious opportunity here to win the cup on home ice, and they have been so good on home ice, and they drop one here in Game 5. Man, oh man, things are getting interesting. As now Moutry backdoor, as can't get one there. As now Slade can't get that shot away. As the Canadian Tires here, as obviously 5-1. Man, oh man, they have played so well in this game. As now here come the Blasters. Now Moutry with a shot, good save. He has been neutralized in this one as well, as he was red hot to start the series, and now in this one he just was quiet. And now Hines back to Slade. Now that one's blocked there, and now gets it there. Now Phillips, as now Lee is out of the box, as he got the puck. Now Nicholas Lee now in shooting, that badly missed, as now Phillips, now he is the puck. What a game for Adam Phillips, looking for 4 and make it 6-1, but can't quite get it. And now gets it down, as now battling there, 1.5 to go, as the Blasters, they still hope this is their last home game of the season. If they can somehow, now you got to try and take on the road, because if this thing goes back to Game 7, who knows what's going to happen. The Blasters, you have to think they're feeling the pressure now, aren't they? As obviously dropping 2 in a row, and the Canadian Tires heading back to home ice for Game 6. You have to think, as could we go and be coming back here for Game 7? Now Hines scores, as Kyle Hines gets one late, is not going to do much to the score, but as maybe a little bit of a boost here going into Game 6, maybe, I don't know. As we'll have to see now, is look at that shot by Kyle Hines, puts a glove side. As yeah, so obviously, like I said, nothing changed with the score, as 5-2 now, as in the final minute here, 53 seconds to go. As with, Jamie Kavanaugh, he's still played an excellent game. Obviously, this could have been his last game in the PPHL, and he's on a mission to try and get his cup, as now gets all the way down. 42 seconds to go, as man, oh man, the Canadian Tires, despite letting one in late, have just played and just a just their most thorough game maybe of these entire playoffs, and now gets it there. Now Zach Harris, 26 seconds to go. I mean, everyone wrote off the Canadian Tires, even heading into this game, obviously on the road, as in a hostile environment as the Blasters, as one of the most intimidating buildings to play in. But the Canadian Tires, they walk in here, they will take Game 5, and oh my, so things in this series are getting interesting. We thought the series could have been over last game, but now, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading back to the Canadian Tire Arena, as with a 3-2 series now, and the Canadian Tires are creeping back into this series with just a perfect performance from the Canadian Tires, as they are heading back home for their last game of these playoffs at home. As can they drag this thing to 7? Man, oh man, is down 3-0, and they are just battling here. And so, guys, I will see you in Game 6.